Like, crew, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Apologize for my awayness, like always. You know what I'm saying? I'm still around. I'm still kicking it, man. I'm still getting product for review. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump back on these reviews ASAP Rocky. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But I wanted to make this video as a kind of an update on myself, and then just another thing that I think that I bring to the channel is just a certain type of openness. Um, I'm an open book, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just on here reviewing CBD to be reviewing it and just telling you I'll smoke this is good. I want y'all to know why I smoke CBD. I want you to kind of, let me invite you into my bedroom, so to speak, into my life, because I feel like I've developed personal relationships with several of you all. Um, the pieces, especially the ones that check on me, you know what I'm saying? They send me messages like, hey, what's happening? You ain't dropped a video in a minute. Cap, what's going on? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that. I appreciate that love. It means a lot. Even if I may not respond to the message, don't charge it to my heart. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not the case. I'm human. You know what I'm saying? In fact, at this point in my life, I feel like I'm at a very low point. You know what I'm saying? And I let the depression kind of get a hold of me, get the best of me. So let's touch on that. So my journey, why I smoke CBD. Initially, I was a heavy, THC marijuana smoker, you know what I'm saying, daily. It was like my medicine. It was medicinal for me because I've always dealt with depression. It's something that actually runs in my family, depression and bipolar, all, run in the family. I've been diagnosed by doctors with depression. Uh, Mom has depression. She's bipolar as well. All doctors have diagnosed this, and, family members are on medication for these ailments. My medication was the marijuana. Started having children, getting better jobs, these drug tests and things of that nature. I just wanted to, for one, not smoke around my children, but I wanted to use my own pee to pass a drug test. That was like an accomplishment, you know what I'm saying? So I put the weed down for a minute, but the depression kicked back in. It was like, man, once I stopped with my medicine, the depression was like on my ass, strong. Started dealing with, normal things in life. And I think that's one thing that some people cannot relate to is those of us that suffer from depression. No, this isn't something that we can just snap our finger and make it go away. So when we talk to people that don't understand, it's like, oh, just pull yourself out of it. Get up and go. Get up and move. Get up and do it. It's not that simple for those of us that suffer with depression, especially if you're not on the medications. I just feel like I don't want to take like a happy pill or, a pill that's supposed to make my mind feel a different way. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do something natural, so I smoke. Came across CBD. I got tricked into the notion initially thinking I could smoke CBD and still pass a drug test, which is not the case. People, if you do, you do, but it still has trace amounts of THC, which over time will develop into your system. They will build up. You know what I'm saying? Like anything else, it will accumulate. You can still fail a drug test. So don't believe the myth that smoking CBD you can do that and still pass a drug test. If you do, more power to you. But that's not the case. So, but that's what really got me into CBD. And then I was taken in by the fact that it was like I was living in a state at the time, Missouri, and even now in Texas, where we don't have recreational marijuana. Is not legal. So being able to go online and kind of look at these online dispensaries, so to speak, and order this amazing, this beautiful looking flower and have it sent to my doorstep was like a gift from God himself. You know what I'm saying? For somebody that couldn't just get regular, THC marijuana. I got tired of just smoking whatever the person that sold it to me said it was. Everybody said it was Gorilla Glue, or everybody said it was sour diesel. You was getting it in a sandwich bag. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I want to know what I'm smoking. I want to know exactly what it is. I had that option with the CBD as well. So That's why I started smoking CBD, and then I felt like dealing with what I deal with in life. I've been through a lot, just like so many of you have. It's life. We all go through ups and downs, highs and lows, peaks and valleys. You know what I'm saying? Why not smoking and bring y'all along on my journey so I can assist somebody else that is having the same issues? That was the purpose. You know what I'm saying? That's why I make my videos. But on the same token, that's why sometimes, like now, I have delays and I have gaps in between when I drop videos. And when that's the case, 9 out of 10 times, it's because the depression has gotten me. If you all know, or even if you don't know, I moved from St. Louis down to Houston. Two of my kids are, 12 hours away now. I have one of my children. I have three sons, all by the same mother. Uh, my 5-year-old is down here with me temporarily. So I have one of my sons. But the holidays are still a hard time. I moved with family. I'm basically starting from ground zero. I'm starting at ground zero again. So starting over fresh. And it's been a struggle, man. Troubles of the heart, on top of dealing with depression. And then, friend got shot and killed. Best friend was shot, was murdered in St. Louis. Cousin was murdered in St. Louis. Other childhood best friend overdosed on heroin. My father passed. My grandmother passed. Just, and not to try to make my situation seem like it's any worse than anybody else. I'm sure people go through a lot worse. But those things have hindered me, and they have hurt me, and they have set me back quite a bit. And to have to deal with that and those emotions and still deal with the fact that I suffer from depression already, it stockpiles, it builds up, and it just makes it to where, like the bed is my best friend. Like I just want to sleep. I just don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? I want to sleep away this misery, this pain. I want to wake up to a new reality. Or sometimes I feel like maybe it would be the best thing if I didn't wake up at all. Um, and I'm being as open and candid with you all as possible because I know I'm not the only person that goes through this. But believe me, every day that we wake up and take a new breath, we here for a purpose, man. So many people have died. So many people are no longer here. We still here. We still breathing. We have a purpose. I haven't discovered what mine is. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you will discover yours on your journey. Um, but I'm still here. I'm still trying. And I want to put these videos out and do these reviews for y'all. So just please bear with me through this process. To kind of go back a little bit, these holidays are very hard times for me, being away from my children, being away from their mom who I was with for 14 years before we separated. Like, I'm dealing with a lot, family, straight up. Like, I'm dealing with a lot. Again, not to make my situation seem like it's any worse or anything, but I know other people go through similar. Other people, fathers that are away from their kids, mothers that are away from their kids, separations from, relationships. Again, troubles of the heart is something, man. And when you're not all the way right up here, and then you got to feel it in your heart as well, it's like, damn, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to, tear up on the video or no shit like that, flight crew, but I did just want to have an open moment with you guys. I'm going to try to keep it under 10 minutes just to let you know what's going on. I'm still here. I'm still trying. I'm trying to get the website together. I keep hitting roadblocks with that, not accepting payments, trying to get, I just need to get a lot of stuff established. Was laid off from work right before the holiday, which sucks. You know what I'm saying? Going into the holiday, when you a parent, you thinking about your kids. Like, man, I don't care about me at this point. I want to be a provider for them. So getting laid off right before the holiday kicked me in my ass. And that put me down a lot worse than what I thought. And that's why the past 2-3 weeks, I just haven't had the motivation, the energy, the want to get up and go to even do a video, man, to even do a review. It's just, I haven't had it. It's like when you had a depression, I can sit back and it's like an outer body experience where I'm watching myself self-destruct, but I can't pull myself out of it. Like I watch myself walk into a fire, but I can't grab myself and stop it from happening. You know what I'm saying? Like for whatever reason, it just doesn't click like that for me and probably others that suffer from the same. I wish I could. I wish it was just in me to just be like, fuck it, step up. My kids are my main motivation that even keep me wanting to get out of the bed every day. But still, the depression has been winning. I've been slacking on my videos. I know I'm losing subscribers. They go on to other reviewers. And, I do what you got to do. I understand. But I did want to update you all and just say, hey, I'm still here. This is what's going on. I appreciate you watching for this 10 minutes thus far. Holler at me if you want me to do more videos on, just personal stuff, not just always smoking. I mean, I can sit here and smoke with you and chop it up and we talk about life. You know what I'm saying? It's very medicinal. It's therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? To get it off your chest and maybe hear somebody else that you can relate with. So if you like these type of videos where it's not strictly about smoking, where it's about life, it's about why we smoke. You know what I'm saying? Because I know everybody just ain't smoking to be smoking. We ain't smoking. We ain't out here doing videos and shit just smoking to be smoking. There's a reason behind why you smoke. Whether you know it or not, it's a reason behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why you want that feeling that smoke give you. You want that uplifting feeling or that kind of just take your mind off of your problems type of feeling. So if you guys like these type of videos and you want more, please comment in the down in the comments. Let me know. Just comment and let me know that you even watched it thus far, that you saw the entire video. And if you would like more content like this outside of just strictly doing reviews, comment that down in the description. In the comments below as well. All right, I definitely appreciate y'all. We over the 10-minute mark again. Stay tuned. I got plenty of product. I hope these companies are not, upset with me. I'm going through some shit, man. I'm human. I'm going through some shit, and I'm still gonna do the reviews. I still have everything in the boxes, so definitely will be doing more reviews. But I wanted to do this first to let y'all know what's happening. All right, flight crew, I'm out. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? I pray for you all. I hope you and your family and your loved ones are all doing good throughout this pandemic. Pray for me as well. Holla at your boy.